When you need help with your mental health or navigating a tough time in your life, counselors are always an option. But how do you guarantee you'll get the help you need? The profession is unregulated in Alberta, and a group of over 4,000 counseling therapists wants that to change.
People are at risk of receiving mental health support from individuals who are not qualified to give that support.
Samantha Howe is in school taking her master's in counseling therapy, a career choice she says came after seeing the industry had little to no rules and standards in Alberta, meaning an untrained person could be taking on patients.
As someone who has had their own struggles in finding an appropriate counselor and someone that I felt safe with, it just really motivated me.
The Association of Counseling Therapy Alberta says they've been pushing for the change for years.
It's 100% for public protection.
Laura Hahn has been working to bring changes to regulation for the over 4,000 counseling therapists in Alberta. She says while the Alberta government committed to having regulations in place by 2025, not much has changed since that announcement a year and a half ago. And that is causing frustration.
There are people leaving the province to work in other jurisdictions that are regulated, so they can work in hospitals, in different primary care networks, and provide services through non-insured health benefits for First Nations. None of that's available unless you're regulated.
The College of Alberta Psychologists would oversee the changes and regulations. They also want the province to provide more direction on how to move forward and where the money for this change would come from.
We don't know what the trajectory would be here, and we're hoping we could get this done much quicker.
In a statement to City News, a spokesperson for Alberta's Ministry of Mental Health and Addiction says it's working with the organizations to create guidelines, but they have no timelines. Saying in a statement, the Ministry of Mental Health and Addiction continues to be committed to improving the standards of care for mental health services through the regulation of counselors in the province. But for people like Howe, who want to help those in need, she wants answers of what a career in her field would look like sooner rather than later.
As someone who is, going back and forth on, do I want to be a counseling therapist or do I want to be a professional psychologist, it provides me with a lot of unease, sort of not knowing what the road is going to look like for either option.
From Edmonton, Elliot Knopp, City News.